What's up, people? Happy Tuesday. Hope all you're having a great day. Wow. All I can say about this episode is fucking wow. Wow, 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 wow. That Sunny Alexis Julian scene, wow. Explosive. Let me tell you something. I've seen Sunny and Alexis at odds before, but it was always playfully. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen them like this. Ever. Sunny, in my recollection, I've never seen Sonny speak to Alexis like this. And for the last few weeks, he's been calling her a fool. I think from, since she's married Julian, it was, even when she started hooking up with Julian, Sonny has lost so much respect for her during that time. But never, ever has he ever turned his back on her the way he has now. The way Sonny just walked up in that house, smashing up the house, smashing up glasses, hitting Julian in the leg with the fire poker, I was like, wow, I've never seen Sonny like this. And when Alexis brought up the fact that this is going to hurt their daughter, Christina, Sonny didn't even blink an eye. He didn't give a fuck. This is the ruthless Sonny that I like. This is the Sonny I like. The kick ass, take no names, just take names, kicking ass, take no prisoners. That's what I like to see. But I've never seen him act like that towards Alexis. And it reminded me, I think, of 2 years ago when Olivia got shot. And they thought Sean did it on Carly's orders. And he told Carly, if Olivia died, you die. And he had the gun on Carly. I thought that was something. That shocked the shit out of me. Because I ain't never see Sonny openly threaten to kill Carly like that. Not to my recollection. I remember a lot of shit. But I don't remember him ever doing that prior to that situation. And I don't remember him ever threatening Alexis or being like just that disgusted with her to the point where he basically says she's nothing to him. I was like, wow. All I could say was wow. It was like, damn, that was some cold shit. I mean, colder than the other side of the pillow. I was like, damn, what the fuck are the writers doing with Sunny these days? I was like, shit. Jesus. Like, he really just gave no fucks with Alexis. He just did not care. And I could see it all over Alexis's face that she was hurt because she knew deep down she was sacrificing so much for Julian. Even her relationship with Sonny. And for years, her and Sonny had a very cordial relationship, even a fun one. They used to crack jokes on each other. You know what I mean? Like, she couldn't stand Sonny sometime, but it was never this bad. But the way he was looking at her with total disgust, I believe today was the day where he just lost 100% respect for her. And he's been losing respect for her ever since he found out she was sleeping with Julie. So today was just like, damn. When he basically told her she's fair game, that basically says he's coming after Julian now. It's about to be a mob war. And if Alexis gets shot or killed in the process, he doesn't care. Basically, is what he just said. And you could tell Alexis looked like she's about to have a nervous breakdown. She's been looking like that for days. Ever since she took the Carlos case, she's been looking like she's about to have a nervous breakdown. Like she has had it. I just can't believe she's still sticking behind Julian. I guess, this reminds me of that Tammy Wynette song. I don't know if y'all know Tammy Wynette, the late Tammy Wynette, but she had a country song. Like she was a country singer. And she had a song back in the day called Stand By Your Man. And I guess that's what Alexis is doing, standing by her man. I mean, I don't expect this out of Alexis. I expect this more from Carly because this is what Carly does. She protects Sonny to no end, cover up all his crimes, shit like stupid shit like that. But Alexis, I think everybody expected better of her. They really did. They expected so much better. And Julian is such a coward bitch. Like he just stands behind, running behind Alexis's skirt, and then standing there telling her how proud he is of her, happy that she didn't, turn him into Sonny or the cops. Julian, you just a weak excuse of a man. You're just weak. Sat there trying to talk all tough to Sonny, talking about, oh, get your hand off my wife before I cut it off. And look what happened. Sonny beat your ass with a fire poker. And what did you do? You let your wife shield you. You let your wife cover you like the bitch you are. Ava, his sister Ava got more balls than he got, and that's a shame. Seriously. I feel bad for Alexis. She chose that fucking punk as her husband. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. But this was insane though. That scene just it was wow. It was good to see Lucy Coe again today. The nurse's ball is in full effect. I don't even know that nurse's name that was talking to Felix. I don't even care to know her name. But Lucy had to put her on blast real quick and tell her, number one, don't call her ma'am. That was funny. Um, so then Kevin was talking to Laura about the whole Helena's decoding situation. There's him and Laura are still trying to figure out the Helena thing, and that's when she thought about the campus disco where she first met Luke, and that's when he raped her, the place where he raped her at. So that's where their next adventure is going to take them, to the campus disco. It was so funny watching Lucy, Laura, and Kevin have a scene together. 'Cause I think this is the first time Lucy bumped into Kevin since their divorce, which was like 2 years ago. And it was like an awkward encounter. Um, Lucy was under the impression that Kevin and Laura are dating. And Laura tried to set her straight, but she just wouldn't listen. They're not dating, even though I wouldn't be mad if they did start dating because it's about time Laura started to date. And what better person than Kevin Collins? I'm just saying, they're both legacy characters. They've been on the show a long time. They're in the same age bracket, so why not? And I definitely see a little chemistry between them that could be, I think the chemistry can be built much more better over time, but I think this is the best way to get them to become a couple. This is like old school soap right here. You know what I mean? Having two veteran people get together over a mystery that they're trying to solve, and then they end up falling in love with each other. I like it, and I'm down with this storyline. I like it. I don't know about the rest of you, but I like it. Um, but you can tell Lucy, of course, still got feelings for Kevin. It's obvious. But Lucy, you had your chance. You fucked around with Scott Baldwin, so you lose. Um, so anyway, Michael was talking to Carly or whatever about the Carlos situation. Carly kept up her whining, which I really don't care. It was a good scene though with Jason and Monica. I loved it. Jason remembers everything, and Monica's happy as shit, and I'm happy for her. Um, Jason went over to tell Carly that he remembers. She was happy. I'm happy, but I don't want him to go back to being Sonny and Carly's bitch. I don't want that. No, no. I do not want that. I feel like that would just be a waste to have him go back to being Sonny and Carly's little lapdog. I don't want that. I want this to be a totally new Jason where it's a balance. I mean, if he wants to go back to the mob, it is what it is. But it's whatever. I'm glad that he got to have that scene with Michael. I'm just waiting though. When is somebody gonna tell Jason about AJ? The fact that Sonny shot AJ. Please tell me they're not just gonna not talk about that. I want them to talk about it, damn it. I waited a long time for this. I want it to happen. Shelly, Gene, if y'all have any soul, please bring that up in conversation because I want to know his reaction to this. I know Jason and AJ didn't really get along all those years and stuff like that, but still, that was his brother. Like, damn. Come on now. Y'all got to bring that up. I would be super pissed if they didn't. Um, so Tracy was at the mansion, and of course she had to talk shit about Alice because Alice didn't answer the door. And that's when they found a baby on the doorstep. She found a baby. Soon as that baby was left on that doorstep and she opened that door and I seen the baby, I said, that's Sabrina baby. That's what popped into my mind automatically because it was obvious. So she getting all attached. Monica comes home, sees the baby, wondering who left the baby. Michael comes home and sees the baby. He was wondering who baby it was until he saw the baby's rattle. He saw the baby toy. And that's when he flashed back to his time in Puerto Rico. And that's when he knew. He was like, yeah, that's Sabrina's baby. So now the question is, where the fuck is Sabrina? That's what I want to know. That's the $1 billion question. Franco and Liz, I didn't really care for that scene. Her trying to find Jake or whatever. Jake was at Franco's. It was kind of funny though, where Franco said he had all those, that Jake had all those father figures, and Liz slapped him. That shit was too funny because it was true. And Liz said, he's sitting there trying to lie to Liz, talking about, oh, you're a great mother. Shut the fuck up, Franco. She is not no great mother. Shut up. Who the hell told you that lie? What did you see over the past few months that dictates that she's a great mother? The bitch is barely with her kids. And the only excuse that a parent would have to barely be with their kids is to be at work. And that bitch barely is at work. So what's her excuse? Oh yeah, getting dick. That's right. I forgot. That's what she does best. That's her 24-hour a day job. Because it damn sure ain't being at the hospital, number one. When the fuck was the last time the bitch was at the hospital working? The summer of 2005? When was the last time? I'm just saying. Come on now. I bet you her check looked like zero. I bet you they don't even put no money on her check. Please. You can't put money on something, hours that she ain't even working. Like, let's be real about it. Um, so anyway, Sonny came home, and that's when Jason, basically they're gonna talk about his memories coming back. I think that's everything in this episode. I think I covered everything. But in case I didn't, just let me know. We'll talk about it in the comments. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.